Hi, I'm Steve at the Carmichael Workshop. Today I'm going to make a rustic toy box. One of my relatives asked me to build a rustic toy box that they could give to someone else as a gift. They sent me a picture of one that they liked, and I noticed that it was built from regular 1x4 furring strips. So I drew up a plan and estimated that I need 8 of the furring strips, so I headed off to the home center to pick some out. Furring strips are usually hidden behind walls, so the quality varies greatly. I checked out each one to make sure it's straight and checked for any cracks or damage, and they are pretty cheap, so I got a couple extra just in case. To get started, I'm going to take my miter saw outside and I'm going to cut 17 pieces that are 30 inches long. That's 6 for the back, 6 for the front, and 5 for the top lid. Now I'm going to cut 12 pieces that are 15 inches long, and that's going to be 6 for each side. Now I'm going to cut 2 pieces that are 14 inches long, and these are going to be support braces that get attached to the bottom of the lid. Now I'm going to cut 2 pieces that are 21 inches long and then rip them in half to make 4 corner braces that all of the other side pieces get attached to. I'm going to use glue and brad nails to assemble the toy box, and I've clamped down a couple pieces of scrap lumber on the corner of my workbench to act as a square so I can keep everything lined up while I put it together. If you don't have a brad nailer, this project is a good excuse to get one, but you could just use hammer and nails or screws to put it together. I'm going to start by assembling the 2 sides, and then I'm going to attach the front and the back boards. To assemble the lid, I'm going to attach the 2 short pieces that I cut to the underside of the 5 lid boards. I just need to make sure I center them and keep them away from the edges so that when you close the lid, the braces don't hit the sides. I'm going to cut some 3/4 inch strips of pine to use for cleats around the inside bottom of the toy box, and those are going to support a piece of hardboard for the bottom. I went ahead and drilled a couple of 1/2 inch holes in each side of the toy box for the rope handles, so now I just need to sand everything and apply a finish. For the finish, I'm going to cover everything with some Minwax wood conditioner, and once that dries, I'm going to stain it brown using this Minwax Provincial stain. And then for the top coat, I'm just going to use several coats of spray polyurethane. the finish is dry, so now I just need to tie on the rope handles and attach the bottom and the top lid. At the home center, I bought about 3 feet of 1/2-inch rope and cut it in half, and that was just enough for the 2 handles. So you might want to get 4 feet so you have a little extra just in case. I'm going to mount the toy box lid with these 3-inch strap hinges, except I'm going to paint them black first. I'm installing this friction lid support that will keep the lid up and also prevent it from falling down and smashing little fingers. Alright, well here's the finished rustic toy box, and I think it turned out looking pretty good. It was a quick and easy project and definitely something you could make with limited tools. And also it doesn't cost a lot of money. I think the wood for this project cost a total of about $25. And then you just need to add on some rope for the handles, some hinges, the lid supports for the inside, and add some plywood or something for the bottom. And then depending on whether you stain it or paint it or just leave it unfinished, just add on another $25 or $30, so you're looking at about $50 or $60 for the total project. So it's not bad. If you're interested in making one of these yourself, I'll have a plan available over on my website at thecarmichaelworkshop.com, so go get that. I'll put a link down below. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please click that subscribe button for more fun woodworking projects like this one. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.